problem. Let me just clean my screen. Okay. Oh God, fudge. I forgot this is touchscreen. Hey, Taki Taki. What is up? Trying to get this oil open so I can get some smell good going on in here. I like my oil burning during my lives. Hey, JN. Hey, Cookie Monster. What's up? It's Kira. Diana Art. Hey. Hey, not me. What's up, everybody? How's everybody's weekend going? Everybody staying healthy, taking care of themselves? Okay, let me Hey, Luna. Amari, I don't know if I say hey, but hey, girl. Okay. Okay, cool. This quarantine sucks. It does. It does. It's been driving me crazy. Like I'm like a homebody. I like to stay home most of the time. But I'm like, I am tired. I want to go out. I want to have fun. Like I this is driving me up the wall and I don't know what to do about it. But also staying healthy is pretty good too. Not having the virus is also pretty all right. So I mean, it's at the point where it's just like, dang, you just got to get creative because your girl is suffering. Your girl is suffering. And like I know, like when introverts, I had to water my plant. When introverts start saying like, "Girl, we can't do this," it's bad. Um. Okay. What? Who said what? What happened? Girl, of course these nails are still gonna be done. I had to what I do is, girl, I order them. I order them and put them on myself. So I literally got these from Amazon. Literally. Like your girl, I can't my nails, my natural nails like are trash. So I can't be coming around here and shuffling cards with my nails looking messed up. So I will always take, some time out to do something with my nails. um when the government doesn't care, goes girl. Dave, look, the government is they like, look, we want our money and that's all that matters. That's all. And I can't even talk too much about it because they'll straight up, I'll get demonetized. So, but yeah. Well, we know these clowns that run this place. So, let's see. Let's see. America already making people work again. Danger. Exactly. But see, let me not get into politics because I could really go in right now about especially bigger reasons as to why they're like, oh, okay, let's just go ahead and do this. But it's I don't know. But let me tell you something. They're also concerned because they know they can't have people really working like this. That's why there's so many people who are taking their health over, choosing their health over these jobs. And when that happens, they have to pay these people because this isn't our fault. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want people to realize that they need to be earning money out. They need to be earning sustainable wages, especially finding out that people who are just now realizing how essential grocery workers and everyone are, all of these people actually are. Like, you cannot do anything without these people, you belittle, even fast food workers, for the people who can't come out their house, period, to even go grocery shopping. And all they can do is order fast food. These people are essential for, everyone else to stay at home and be safe. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And there's a lot of things that are being realized with how important people are and how much they actually deserve to be making. So, you know, they're trying to reopen everything to make it seem like, nothing's that big of a deal. But uh no, they don't. They do not have enough soap or masks at all. So you got those press on nails from Amazon? Yes, I did. I can tell you exactly who I got it from. I think this person makes them, and it's like she sells whatever pair she's made that day, and she'll just be like, okay, well, I got these pink ones and these brown ones out today, or I have these red ones and another one out. I'm about to tell y'all exactly who they are. Um, so for those who are looking for the press on nails, one of them, the pink ones that I had, and I think one of my old ones is from EchiQ. So it's ECHIQ. And the red ones that I have on now are from VM. So it's VM Direct. And so that's where you will see these nails. Okay. Do they have any good? Hold on, wait. Let me catch up. Let's see. Let's see. Demonetized. Exactly, for real. Government taking this video down. Shoot, if I talk too much about it, they absolutely will. Let's see. We just need to shut down for 2 weeks with nothing open. Yeah. My job ain't giving us a raise working through the pandemic. Instead, they give us $50 gift cards. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yikes. For some of my siblings, they're not getting any raises. They're like, oh, well, we'll feed you on Fridays. So, like, save that money you're trying to give us or give them for like a freaking Friday potluck, and give them, a raise. Put that towards their check. Put that towards, their money. Like, people are trying to pay bills. It's hard. It's really hard. Um, let's see. Oh, speaking of okay, so if you guys have noticed, there have been a few changes going on with my channel. I have my join button up now, and I'm super happy about that. So basically, I'm working on a few things. I have 3 tiers right now. I gotta publish the video explaining it, but I have 3 tiers right now, and I may be kind of changing it up a little bit to make sure that it's like really satisfying for everyone. The first tier is kind of how what we do now, but in order to lessen the pressure on me to kind of try to read everybody, give everybody a reading on Saturday, I have a first tier. So $3.99. If you are somebody who is a member, you're guaranteed to get your question answered on my Saturday night lives. So, I will still do reading questions on idols. I'm just going to pick out whichever ones I want. But personal reading questions, if you're a member for the $3.99 one, you will get your questions answered. Then I have the $6.99 one. So those people are getting all of my videos. They probably won't be edited. Like, so if I upload something and it has no opening, it has no ending, more than likely it may have me swearing or something, or just keeping something in it that I didn't want to put in it. Like, sometimes I may say stuff and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't post this. It's gonna be there on under the $6.99. That's where AT's video is. AT's Hongjoon video is. It's gonna stay there. I don't know how long. I may drop it eventually, but I don't know. And then the top tier, by the way, thank you for my members who've joined. Okay. Shout out to y'all. My top tier for 25. Honestly, all of these prices are less than what it would take to actually just come to me and purchase a reading. So I would suggest joining. So the top tier is 25, and right now, everyone who is joining the 25 tier gets a video, a guaranteed video for them. So, like, let's say you join the 25 tier, basically the pack leader. If you join in as a pack leader and it's $25, you can say, hey, I want this, I want a video on Eileen, and you'll get your Eileen video for this month. But that's going to be for this month, for people who join this month. As pack leader, I'm going to adjust or change a little bit because the more people who do join in, it's going to be hard for me to put out, 50 videos for members each month while also putting out videos for everyone who's subscribed. So what I'm going to do is for whoever joins that, the first few members that come in get a guaranteed video of your choice that will be uploaded to the channel. And then after that, as more people join in, you're going to be able to have first votes. And then let's say somebody says they want something on Eileen, someone says they want something on Taeyeon, someone says they want something on someone else. All of the pack leaders get to vote together on which one they want for that month. So that's what I'm going to start evolving that into as more people come in. So, but right now, if you're an early bird, you will probably more than likely get your video for the month of April. So putting that out there, now that that's out there, consider joining if you have the time, if you have the finances. Please consider support your girl, okay? I'd appreciate it. Now, businesswoman, we love to see it. Thank you. I'm trying to survive. Okay, so moving on. So we had our scandal. That's what I was gonna do. So we had our scandal this week, and it was Kihyun and Bona dating. I did the video for them, and I considered going live, but I think I'm gonna make that a perk as well. Some of the people, some members who join in, they will get lives on Wednesdays. Because this is pretty much a full-time job. Your girl is recording and editing like all week and then going live on Saturday. So your girl is actually working. Even though there may be videos I scrap, every day I'm getting up and recording videos, and every day it's taking hours to edit it on very old computers. So, I'm going to start, I want to put more content out for you guys, but I am going to need a little bit of energy, back in return to keep everything flowing. Okay. Your girl's basically got a full-time job doing this. So, but Kihyun and Bona, what do you guys think? Like, do you think that's a good pair? I mean, in the end, it's none of our business, but what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good ship? Do you think, they work out together? Like, what are you hoping for that relationship? Are you shocked by it? Are you upset? Like, what are your thoughts? Hey, Keela, thank you. I was surprised. too. I was like, okay, Keisha got a little boo thing. At first, like I said in my video, someone sent it to me, and I thought they said Kihyun and Bora. And at first, I was like, I know, I'm sorry, I love Kihyun, but I know he didn't bag a bad one like Bora. You can't tell me he bagged. So you can't tell me he bagged a bad bee like Bora. And then it was like, oh, no, I meant Bona. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. But I think they're cute. I was talking to, God, 11. I know by 11 on Twitter, but I was talking to 11. She was like, I get a kind of lazy feel. And I had already done the reading. And they do have a lazy feel to them. They're just kind of like a really chill couple, energy wise, I feel. Like, it's like one of those things, like, they have that you're my childhood friend. We like each other. We know we like each other. Probably dated on and off or just have this special kind of relationship. But Kihyun knows that he can't actually be committed because of what he does. So, I mean, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and swing over to the Kihyun video and watch that video. See what you guys think. I also heard, because people were messaging me on Twitter, they were like, the article was actually fantasized, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They were kind of, it's a word I'm looking for. embellishing, I guess you could say, the story and making it seem more like a fan fiction. And I was just like, I didn't read it, but I just, usually I get the information. I just go off of what I got. Like, let's see what the cards tell me is true or not. Let's see what the story behind this is, and let's go. I have a few ideas for what I'm gonna do next week, but you guys, let me know what you want on readings for next week. What do you guys want to see next week? Because I think basically the K-pop community has been dry outside of that, outside of Monsta X, Kihyun, and Bona. I don't think there's really anything. Oh, Lay came to support Suho, so there's that, for his comeback. But I don't think there's much else that's been pretty much going on. Let's see. Starship was quick to respond and deny that claim, but I think it's great that they're dating. Romanticize. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. But yeah, Starship was like, look, we don't want no more smoke. Starship said, we don't want no more smoke. Starship was like, look, we could barely handle what was already on our plate. We don't want no more, no more. I know they looked at Kihyun and like, spoiler. I don't know why I'm saying spoiler, but spoiler for those of you who didn't watch the video, it's like separation was the main energy behind them. So even if they weren't dating, like let's say Kihyun completely respected that he couldn't date, even though they had feelings for each other and always hung out, technically dating. With this coming out, more than likely the company's like, y'all can't even do that. Like y'all can't hang out. I don't care if you're childhood friends. I don't want to see you together. Because if I see you together, they see you together. And if they see you together, they have problems. We don't need to lose another member. Okay. Because Starship seems like they're like freaking panicky. Like they just hit that panic button every time something happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna have to let somebody go. You know what I mean? Hey Amber. Um, who exposed Kihyun and Bona? I have no idea. I have no idea. None. No idea whatsoever. I don't know who exposed them, who was really checking for them, unless it's that girl. Guys, do you remember if I said that she was gonna come back after somebody in Monsta X? What sign is Kihyun? Did I say a fire sign? Did I say she was gonna come back for somebody in Monsta X? I can't remember. Either way. No, I think I did say that it could be her. You never know. She's probably trying to lay low. She probably trying to lay low. Like, let me just slip this out over here. Let's see. What's interesting is that the site that exposed Kihyun and Bona is the same one that exposed Hichul and Momo. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I heard Hichul was getting into it, arguing with reporters who have the nerve to be more upset about bias of gender biases, when talking about online bullying for the female idols. And Hichul was like, girl, if you don't stop that, that's not what we're concerned about. We're concerned about the bullying in general. We don't need to be focused on that. And then homeboy is like, a reporter apparently tried to clap back and was like, oh, well, let me show you these receipts. Look at how bad they making men look. And this person who had passed on was a feminist, and that's bad. And I was like, oh, I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much going on. At this point, like, unless you feel like you were personally attacked because you probably were part of that crowd, you can leave the conversations of those who've passed on the hell alone. Like, you don't need to be sitting up there trying to defend bullies because people have focused on a specific gender of the bullies. It don't matter, because both genders was out there doing it. It doesn't matter. If you think they were hyper focused on this gender, they were still doing it. They were still doing it. It does not matter. Plus, y'all, I mean, men are the dominant anyway. Like, And it's usually the reverse. So, like with the girls, a lot of the times it's a lot of men who attack the women, and then with the men, it's a lot of women who attack the men. Who attack the men. So, of course, there's going to be a highlight of the specific gender that's mostly surrounded by these particular idols. Like, chill. Um, he's on a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. What is that? Fire? That's fire? Did you see Shallon Lester and BTS and Monster X look like? Yes, I saw that, and I was just like, here we go again. Like, I mean, hold on. Yeah, I had to drink some water. This oil is like drying my throat out because the smoke is coming up, and it's like I've just been like swallowing it, swallowing the freaking oil, and my throat is just like, girl, I'm dry. Okay, and this water has the brand still on it, so I just okay. I support when idols date because those poor babies need some type of release, and that's just what industry exactly. Like, seriously, yeah, that Shaolin thing. I mean, I'm so used to seeing people do this now that I'm just like, just don't pay it any attention. Call it out, block, report, leave it alone. Like, because honestly, they do it for attention. They do it for attention. That's what they do it for. They just want the army because it's such a massive fan base. They want army to pay attention to them. They want army to give them publicity. They want their names to be in so many people's mouths that this Shallon person may be called in for interviews to talk about, oh, well, how was it like being attacked by the army or some stuff like that. Like, so, what's really important is not giving these people any attention. All it is report and block. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Some stuff on my screen. But yeah, just block, report, keep it moving. Let's see. I supported when idols did because yeah, okay, I read that one. I saw another tarot card reading do a reading on Shallon. Let's see. The reader was scared by her energy. Hmm. Can you please do NCT Dream? Okay, I will consider that. I will put that on the list of considerations. Okay. Kihyun radiates fire plus water. Okay, thank you. Fire and water. Did you see Lisa's dance video? She's getting so much hate because people are saying she stole the choreography from somebody who called her out. Um, honestly, I was going to say that idols do this a lot, but that doesn't make it fair. If she didn't credit the actual original choreographer, then she does deserve to be called out for that. I did see Lisa's video. I saw the video. Um, it was cute. It was cute. But I didn't know she had stolen the choreography. Like I said, it is definitely thieving if you took or used the choreography, especially when you are a big name and your company has enough money to pay the choreographer and artist of that, and you used it without their permission. That is stealing. And so, if she did, and if she is guilty of this, then yes. Um, Girl, I have A Pink's new song on repeat. Right? Right? I have A Pink's past three comebacks on repeat. Like So Sick, and Darum Dum. Darum Dum. I love those songs. Like Form of Therapy said, like A Pink has literally done the impossible by, I think he used the term catching lightning in the bottle 3 times in a row. Um, they I love it. I love this style. Their comebacks are everything to me. Like I'm feeling it. Their comeback, specifically the actual main songs. I love it. People on Stan Twitter call her Lisa Thick. Girl, look, I try to stay in my lane. I try to stay in my lane. I'm like, okay, you know, okay, that's all. That's all. Um, Yeah, she put the choreographer's name on her Insta, and it's the name is on the video. Okay, but okay, that's cute, but she still had to have asked for permission because remember, she is a big celebrity and her company is still making a lot of money. So sometimes just saying, "Oh, this is her work" isn't good enough. Like, I mean, a lot like I can take example, like if I were to take something like Discovery Animal Planet stuff and make a whole video and be like and put it on my channel and people are watching it and I'm getting fame or making money from it and I'm like, oh, it's Discovery, Discovery Channel's stuff, you know what I'm saying? I would get in trouble. Like I can't just credit them and just walk away like, oh, I credited them, so it's okay. Especially when that much money would be involved. From YG's point of view, they have money. They need to pay her for using her choreography. Um, they choreographed it for her. The choreographer betrayed Lisa for clout. Okay, so they choreographed it for her. Now, still, this is where it comes tricky, which is why things need to be written in paper. That's like, okay, so if they are not someone, again, if they were not paid by YG or the company to choreograph something for her, like example, let's say like TikTok, right? And like how the girl from Say So, or just anyone, like what if you guys sat there and said, you know what, I'm gonna do this choreography and you make this choreography and you're like, this is for my favorite idol. This choreography that I would love to see this person do, right? Even if that person, that artist goes and takes that choreography and doesn't says, yes, this choreography was given to me by this person, that person still has every right to be like, hey, I did make it for you and you used it and I'm happy, but you did not compensate me for the choreography that you decided you liked and wanted to use. Meanwhile, I'm an average Joe or I'm sitting here and you're in a very rich company. So if that's still the case where they were not paid, even though they made something for her, they kind of still have that right. Again, another example would be like making a gift, like, oh, I made this sculpture for Jenny, or I made it, but you may be selling other stuff and they're like, oh, I love this, and they just take it. You're like, hey, I mean, I'm glad you like it, but can I get compensated for it? You know what I mean? It's sort of like that. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. They choreographed it. Okay, let's see. Don't do my girl like that. It's like saying Kai thick when he's flat. Kai is not thick. And that's the thing. Just because someone's not thick doesn't mean they're not pretty or they're not cute. But stop using the term thick when she's extremely, extremely skinty. And I mean almost underweight, probably under 90 pounds skinty. Let's not act like she's thick, because a lot of thick girls don't actually get, to claim that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of thick girls get a lot of hate for being thick. So let's not call the all around acceptable skinny thick. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Everybody has their lane. Everybody has their lane, and skinny is actually in for 90% of the world. So she can be skinny, and that's okay. She's not thick. She's not thick. Um, I feel like let's say so I feel like the choreographer was acting fake when she saw that her video didn't blow up and wanted to take it out on Lisa. More than likely that happened if you make something and you do a choreography and it doesn't blow up onto the person, you did it. 4 blows up. It's petty. It really is. It's petty because I mean she's a whole star. It's petty. I understand where the bitterness would come from though, but it's petty. Let's see. I still remember when you said Lisa's new image will be extremely sexual. Oh, I did. And it is. It is. Yeah. Um, thanks for reminding me of that. Thank you, Amber. Can you let's see what's going on with text Kai and it's Yuna. She's been staring at him. No, because they're babies. But thank you for the question, the Joker. Um, Angelina Games. Period. Amber. Don't use the term thick when you can call actual girls thick and girls fat and body shame them. Exactly. Um, Cookie Monster. Have you seen Monster X teaser? Like the black. I have. I've seen. I think I've seen like one or two of the teasers. I can't remember any of the sound from the music, so I don't know if it's I can't remember. Was it a Japanese comeback? Because I think I may have assumed it was a Japanese comeback and was like, I'm ignoring it. But some of their Japanese comebacks are really good. But Lizzo gets fat shamed so much and it pisses me. It absolutely pisses me off. It's so annoying. Like they won't let this woman be. Like they really will not. They refuse to allow her to do anything that other women that they find attractive does. Like if she decides that she loves herself and she's gonna do whatever the hell she wants and be sexy and pose and be in lingerie or shake her ass, then these people come over there like, okay, we get it. You think you look good. I can't believe this. And I'm like, yo, chill. Like everybody's just enjoying themselves. Why are you here if you don't like looking at this woman? Why are you bothering her? Why are you on her page? Learn to be happy with yourself. Learn to love yourself because she's doing that and she's on her journey. Why are you here to bring her down? If you do not like looking at her body, don't look at it. Don't go onto her page to comment under a video you specifically clicked on because you saw her body to tell her you did not want to see her body. Unfollow. That's all you have to do. A lot of people really need to learn how to mind their business. That's really hard for a lot of people. Learn to mind your business. Learn to stay in your lane. Okay, because she's not checking for y'all no way. Nobody's asking you. Nobody is asking you to smash. Nobody is in your DMs. Leave the woman alone. Like that mess really it just it's so aggravating. Lizzo gets dragged so much. It's so dang disgusting. It really is. Let's see. It's really been our race, black man. Absolutely. Weakest link. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that, but like a lot of them really be acting the hell up. Um, let's see the double standard. People on Twitter be so mad and hateful for nothing. Yeah. I see a lot more of it on Twitter than I used to see on Tumblr, because it was interesting. There was a lot more to me, at least from what I've seen. There seemed to be a lot more common sense circulating on Tumblr. Like you'll have your same amount of fools acting up, but they got checked really quick on Tumblr with facts and receipts, and it was so easy. I don't know why it's so hard on Twitter, because it's so easy for people to just use like people just bombarding you with gifs and videos of nonsense to try to prove a point when they're not proving anything. They're not talking facts. It's just I don't know. Let's see. Um they talking that they talking all that ish, but they be the same ones in her DMs. They absolutely do be. That's the thing. They absolutely do be. Like they do that. Men do this. They will sit up there and trash you in the open and then slide to your DMs like, look, I didn't mean all that. I was just playing. I was just messing around. Like, I like you big bone girls. Y'all really be doing. And it'd be like, get like you weak, like you mad weak. Like go somewhere. Like nobody is entertained by that. Like that's not cute. Like if you can't be a man in public and you trying to hide and try to, be somebody else in private, like that's not cute. That's not cute. You're a grown behind man. You're a grown behind person for the women who do it too. And non-binary people, you are grown. Act it. Like, just let's see. I saw someone comment in Lisa's new video claiming that she did not have an ass. I think the world will never change. I mean, I don't know what to say about that one. Like, exactly. Like, it's just everybody seems to have to like have some sort of comment. Like, why can't y'all just, just be quiet? Did you like the choreography? Yes or no? Okay. That's all that's important. Did you like the choreography? Did you like it? If not, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Um, some black people on Twitter call the female black armies who participated in the hat and some hashtag bed wench for like it. Look, I honestly, Kia Love, I laugh at them. I really do. Like, I do laugh at them a lot of times. I truly do. Oh Lord, I'm already said I'm tired of these white men on dark mode, girl. Girl, girl, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. um, yeah, a lot of them are toxic. A lot of them are. Amber, Amber, you know, um, but yeah, I don't think there was really much going on in the K-pop, world today. Like this week, it was just nothing really happening. So all we got is Miss Rona at everybody's door and in everybody's daggone driveway, trying to get people to come outside. Like that's all we have going on. Like, I mean, people just been sitting there, every day of the week watching grass grow. Just what else do we have to do? What else do we have to do? Um, oh, another element. Like I've been saying this. I have now that I have the ability to sort of make changes. I'm gonna start doing more energy readings because I got close the other day to got seven in particular. I don't know why. Oh, did I tell you guys? Did I tell you guys already? I think I mentioned this last week's live about. I don't know if I did or I just kept thinking about telling you guys. I did a reading. I don't know. So let me know if I told you guys. I did a live video reading, sort of like it was like my sister. We were watching Got Seven's comeback, my older one, not my younger one. And somewhere along the lines, we ended up on this clip of Jin Young grabbing on Young Jay's thighs during an interview and having the rest of the Got Seven members uncomfortable. I don't know if any of my Agases in here know that video. I don't know if you know about that video where God Seven was during this interview. I don't know if it was a Japanese one or it was Korean one or an American one. I don't know. But Jin Young was grabbing on Young Jay's thighs. Oh my talking? Young Jay's thighs. Ugrum noticed it, and Ugrum was kind of like trying to tell staff behind there. It was like, can you get him? Like, can you stop? Do y'all know about that one? Anybody? Let's see. Amber O says, Amari, I'm excited, but people are gonna get upset as someone's charging $30 for each concert. What concert? Oh, Super Emma NCT live concert. Oh wow. Cookie Monster, oh, they're definitely fake. They know reacting to K-pop is where it's at. This reminds me of when Lucas from Wavy grabbed Mark's thigh. Yeah, it was like similar to that. It was similar to that. It was actually really just like that. Um, It was just like that. And Young Jay was mad uncomfortable. Young Jay kept trying to move Jin Young's hand from off of his thigh. He was like trying to rip it off, closing his knees together. And not, he was just ripping Jin Young's hand off of him. And Jin Young was just like, I'm going to grab on this thigh. And the more you move my hand, the further back I'm going to go. And so, for whatever reason, our nosy behinds were sitting there, and I was like, okay, well, while the video's playing, let me read on what was going on with the members during this time because everybody seemed to be going through a different type of emotion. So, I did one of those. So, basically, it's like, I'm thinking about a concept where you guys can send me a video and then I read on the emotions of the people in the video in a small clip of something. Oh yeah, he slid all the way off the couch to get away from it. I never seen that video. Jin Young do be touchy feely when, yeah. So it's a video. It's a whole video. So yeah, I did a whole reading on basically what was going on with the members, their thought process, if they saw it, if they noticed it, what were they thinking, um, and the concept is just me, so it'll probably be, if I don't get like striked for it, like it would be like an audio recording, so it would be the video and you would just hear my voice reading like, okay, so this member was thinking this at the time or felt this type of way, this member was going through or thinking about this, and this member wanted to do that, kind of like that. So it's like I would have to get a clip of something actually happening where it would be like interesting to read on what was going on at this time. So, you guys think about that. Think about, any clips that you're like, oh, I know. I always wanted to know. Example, like how I did for a little similar. No, I wouldn't say similar. Yeah, similar. Like how I did with Jimin and Jonghyun from Twice. And it was like we all knew, we seen clips of them having issues with each other. And so I did a whole reading on what the issue was, but instead it would be like a clip of an issue that they were having when they, like her singing over him. And I'm like, okay, so this is what was going on through his mind here. And this is what was going on through her mind here. That's kind of how it would look if you guys can get that picture. Oh, wow. You got the link up there. Okay, the link is in here, I guess. So for those of you who had no idea what I was talking about, the link is there. That's what I was reading. That's what I did a reading on. If you guys want the information, I can try. And again, that will probably go on a membership thing first because I don't know if they'll strike it if I make it public. So I'll have to put it there first and see what is going to go on, how they're going to decide they're going to do that, if they're going to try to strike me for that or what. And if they don't strike it for me there, then I'll move it to here and let you guys kind of experience what I was talking about. So, yeah. Does anybody here play Fortnite? Anybody? Oh, you guys, make sure you like the video if you're interested. If you like the video, if you like having these conversations and chatting every Saturday, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. He really feeling it up. Girl, he was, and that's not even the whole video. That link there wasn't even the whole thing. Like, it was even longer than that. Like, he would not let go of that man. I do sometimes. Oh my God, I saw the video. Mark looks so awkward. Okay, so did you see the Travis Scott? Did anybody attend the Travis Scott Fortnite concert? That shit was so fun. That mess was so fun. I had so much fun doing that. I had so much fun. That mess was everything. That mess was everything. Jin Young seemed freaky. He does have Venus and Scorpio. I literally went to check his chart afterwards. And I was like, oh, like seriously, for those of you who are interested, go look at his chart. Go look at that mess. I was like, oh, that explains a lot. I saw my brother play. It was so cool. The Travis Scott thing was so cool. I don't even like that man. But I played that and that thing was so freaking cool. I was hyped. I loved it. Like it's not like I had anything else to do, and it was just awesome. On Jin Young Star, did I do? Okay, so Boo Peep again. This is a member thing, but I did start on both Got Seven and I think Monster X. I think I started Monster X. I don't remember. I think I may have just started Got Seven, but I never completed it. I did end up doing them in parts, like almost like very 3 minute videos. Um, Members will be getting those first unedited or whatever. And then when I have time, I will edit all of those together and have like one half video and then the other half I got seven. Or if I finish it, I'll just make it one video and then post it here publicly eventually. Um, Angelique Games, I feel like his sexuality is none of our business. You think it would be rude to expose him, but I'm here for it. That is funny. Okay, so that's why I was kind of nervous about certain videos, which is why I left them in the members for members only, because like I don't really want trouble with people saying, "Oh well, you threw somebody out the closet," which I wouldn't intentionally do. But for me, and it's just my opinion, I feel like when it comes to a lot of with tarot, not many people really actually believe it. So it's not something like, it's not something like if I did a tarot reading and I'm like, oh, this person is this way, that, 90% of the world is going to be like, that's true, that the card lady said so. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, to me, even though I believe in what I do, it's like almost like someone asking me to believe someone just straight up saying, "Oh, that person is this." You know, I'm not going to believe it until I actually see that straight up proof. Okay. So I don't really, but that's just my opinion. I don't really care too much when saying certain things about idols on on tarot readings, especially because people say worse stuff and other stuff in social media all the time. But there are lines that I don't like to cross. So like example, there are certain things like in energy readings that we said and I'd be like, I may not say this. I'm not gonna, say this much. I'll say this, people can take it from there. I'm not gonna say this much. Or if I do a card reading, I'm like, I just don't think that should be, we should get into that, then I won't. But it really it depends. It depends. It depends. So that's definitely why I'm concerned about certain videos being available to everyone, especially because sometimes Twitter be finding stuff and then people post on Twitter and then it be like hundreds of people like report this girl channel and I'm like, I'm not here for it. I'm not trying to do it. I'm really not. Um I like the Namjoon reading. It was so Namjoon reading was so fun and interesting to me. I was not expecting to like get a hold of his energy because I wasn't trying. I was just kind of going off of what everything was I was being told. And then it was just like this slow, like gray cloud, like not physically. It was just, but it felt like it was like you sort of in your mind's eye, I guess you could say, it was like a slow gray cloud of, oh, so this is what's going on with you. This is oh, okay, I see this person that you're seeing. Like, I see this person. And it was just really weird. And I'm like, I just got his feelings because I guess I'm good with the energy. So I was getting his feelings. I could see things every now and then, like it'd be like little like dream flash like visions of things and I'm like, oh, I was extremely drained after that, but I mean it was fun. It was because I wasn't expecting it. Before I tried to do BTS an actual just straight up energy reading on them and it was like completely unapproachable. So then when I was doing that reading I just was not expecting that to happen, and so Yeah, so he's got a crush somewhere, and I'm like, okay, I'm rooting for you. Who's Adora and how old is she? I know Adora is I think she's a singer there. Hold on, I'm about to. Oh, I almost exited out of my live. Oh my frick frack! I'm about to look her up. I'm about to look her up right now. How old is she? Is that her birth date? Is she born in 2000? Is this girl born in 2000? Because if so, ew. Oh, well, God. Oh, my God. No, we're in 2020. She'd be like 20. Oh, God. I'm old. Girl, I'm like born in 2000. That girl's only 10 years old. What the heck are you? You know, I'm so caught up in like year 2000. You're a freaking baby. Like you're a baby, baby. And girl, no, she isn't born in 2000. When is she born? Because I saw, unless they're saying that she joined in March. Okay, 2020, March 17th, 2020. I think that's when she joined. Where's her birth date? I think she's born in 96. Okay. I'm seeing pictures of her with blonde hair. The hair, okay, the short hair that she has and one of these pictures that I'm looking at is actually the style that I saw the lady having, but her hair was black. Um, but it wasn't this girl. This girl looks really young. It was definitely a Nuna. Like it was definitely this older woman. Let's see. But yeah. We got 99ers in here, 96ers in here. Please don't fall off the table. Oh God. Please. Okay. I'm born in the late 90s and still be thinking 2000 babies 11. Yeah, like I don't know. It's like when I think 2000 immediately my mind is like you're 10 and 11 years old. like somebody be like, "Oh, I was born in 2000." I'm like, "You're 10." Like you're 10. They're like, "No, I'm 20." I'm like, "No, you're 10." 2000, you are 10 years old. Like that must be it's just hard. I have to grow with the times. I know, hey Chani, they're babies. Wait, Jung Hobi, no, we're in the same line, baby. Hey, and you got my bias up there, okay, girl. Um, we got a 90 liner. We got Empress is a 90 liner. I'm a 92 liner. Oh, you know what song I also have stuck in my head? I have B2B's "I'll Be Your Man" in my head. It's stuck in my head. I went back and listened to B2B last night, and I cannot get that song out my head. I'll be your man. So if y'all haven't listened to B2B, I think I've mentioned this like 2 weeks ago. Like, go listen to B2B. Like B2B is good. Like B2B is good. Like, especially if you like ballads. If you like ballads, yeah. But even if you don't, B2B is good. Y'all seen a girl? Yes, yes. We seen Rain. Yes, we seen Rain out there just bringing his what 43-year-old behind out there shimmying. I just turned 50. Oh hell. Ah hell. It's a baby. It's a baby. Oh no. Oh, that's so cute. Did you hear about the girl group that disbanded because of No, I did not. What? A rumor that Baekhyun only hired married women. Oh, big hit, girl. What? Oh, married women just so BTS style be so, to be BTS stylists and makeup artists. Look, it don't matter because I think even in that reading, I said she may be married. That's why he. No, I don't know if I said that she may be married, but I got that feeling that she could be married because Namjoon is not trying to start trouble. Because that's what I kept thinking is like he's not trying to start trouble. He thinks she's really cute, but he's not trying to start trouble. He's not trying to like get into that. He's trying to stay in his own lane. Namjoon need to fix what he got going on in his own personal love life before. Girl, yes, I really Dave, I swear to God, I saw it and I was like, oh, Baekhyun, Baekhyun married woman, what? And I'm just thinking, I knew he was a freak, but dang, I mean, my mind really stopped there. Baekhyun hired married women. I almost want to make that the title of the video. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, let's see. What's with him and married women? Does he have a thing? No, I think it's just because possibly if Big Hit staff really did hire mostly only married women, that's probably the majority of women that he's been around. So I don't know. I mean, no, the cards are telling me Namjoon be getting it in with a lot of people. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. But Namjoon is a busy person and he has people. Y'all gotta go watch. If you didn't watch it, go watch the Namjoon reading. You get what I'm saying, okay? You'll get what I'm saying. Like Namjoon, it's just that he can't connect his heart to anybody. Go watch the video after this when you done. Like you get what I'm saying, okay? Let's see. Manager can't be talking about wanting to be a dad but can't commit. For real though, for real. Like seriously, get it together, sir. He over there buying baby shoes because he have baby fever, especially if you around all those married women and some of them be coming up in there pregnant and stuff. He probably be sitting there with that baby fever, like, dang, like when am I gonna get me one? Let's see. Maybe Namjoon only look up to her ideal type. I don't know what that was trying to say, girl, but talking about Baekhyun holding around makes me so happy. That girl, that must be so hilarious to me. Like Baekhyun is truly the most tragic idol that I have ever gotten a whole. No, Do is Do is kind of up there, but Do is a quiet perv. Did I talk about that? I think I didn't talk about. He's a quiet perv though. I'm like he's a real freak. He's a real freak, but he on the low low. Okay, Andrew be getting in there. He do bull pop. I remember one reading you did a long time ago. Yeah, the rabbit card. Yeah, like it has stayed the same. Like he really does. And I guess that's why he's so chill because the man don't be having like fits of rage like G Men. But like he don't be having like these little fits of rage. I mean, and if he does, they're far and in between. No, dudes. Yes, hey Channy, dude is a closet perv. Dudes, and he's really not ashamed of it, to be honest. He just knows better to not announce it while being a celebrity. But dude is he's a freak. Like he's okay. So Baekhyun, and this is from the energy reading I got. Baekhyun and Do are two different types of there. I know I call Do. It's for y'all who don't know, I call him Do. So Baekhyun and Do are two different types of freaks. Baekhyun loves infidelity. Baekhyun loves hurting people's feelings. He got this kind of sociopathic kind of thing going on. He likes to hurt his lovers and also wants them to still love him. He also loves that being that he loves to be that person they can't let go of. So he likes to have you hurt you by cheating on you and then come back and look at you like, but do you still love me though, and stay in your face like he's trying to get you back. He don't really want a committed relationship, but he wants to see if he can do it. So he has like this really sociopathic kind of love language. Like he and I know a lot of Beckham fans don't want to hear that. That's fine. That's fine. You cover your ears. You cannot believe me. That is perfectly fine. I respect it. He a freak. Okay, then we have Do. Do was a different kind of freak. So when he was so kind and he was so sweet, and I was just asking him all kinds of questions. I'm not gonna lie, I asked him all kinds of questions. I did not give y'all all of the questions that I asked him and all of this stuff, but I asked him all kinds of questions. He is the type that has fetishes. He's the type that has fetishes, and he's actually more of the type that he likes someone to be really mean and cruel to him. Like he's attracted to that type of person. Like he likes someone to look at him like he's trash. That's what he likes. That gets him going. He possibly has a feet thing. I can't remember. I can't remember. Or that could have been another member, but oh, girl, I'm not talking about that. But no, but Do has fetishes. Do has fetishes. Do has a certain way that he likes to be treated. Um, I mean, he was wild. So those two members were honestly the members that were the most wildest, and Do was unexpected. Like he was like really unexpected. Like I was like, I should have known. It was like one of those I should have known because it's always the freaking quiet ones. It's always the quiet ones. It's always the quiet ones. It may Kia Love, it may not be him. It could have been another member that may have the feet thing. But he has fetishes. And one of them is, I don't know, he likes this thing where you're like you gotta be mean to him or he's not gonna find you hot. Like you gotta reject this man. You gotta look at him like he's trash. You gotta just be too good for him to be like, yeah, that's the one. Like, I mean, you got to be the type that wouldn't spit on his teeth if his gums were on fire, and then he would be like, "Yeah, that's you hot. Like, that's what I want. Treat me like crap." Boo Mom said, "Dude, these sucking toes. What?" um, but so those two out of all of the EXO members that I could grasp have the most freak tendencies. The rest of them were actually pretty tame. Probably Chanyeol may have some stuff. Oh no, Chanyeol has a thing. I wonder if I'm gonna snitch on his behind today. Chanyeol has one thing. I think I told you guys. I think I told you guys already. Chanyeol has that's wifey white chicks. What? Okay, so Chanyeol has this one thing. And for those of you who watched the live that I talked about the energy readings, you're going to connect where he went wrong with a particular member with this, but I'm not going to say it all in this thing. Chanyeol has a thing where he uses money to get what he wants. And he will straight up, it don't matter gender, it don't matter, will be like, look, I'll give you 5,000 for it. Like that's what he would do. Like look, I'll get you this new car for it. Look, I see you did this and you did that, but I can buy you this for it. That's the type that Chanyeol is. So he's got this really cocky, full of himself side where he's just like, I'll throw money at it and somebody's gonna give me the bussy. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, somebody gonna give it to me. I'm sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. I'm sorry. I just got so much comfortable talking with you guys that I'm telling you. See, I'm really gonna have these specific lives for not here because I'm gonna be demonetized. I swear to you, I'm gonna be demonetized every time I come on this app. Every time I get on YouTube and I freaking talk to you guys and get more comfortable, the more I know I'm gonna be demonetized. Y'all need to go ahead and join the membership because when I start doing Wednesday lives over there, it's gonna be a wrap. Okay, when I start doing Wednesday lives, it's gonna be messy because we're gonna get into it. Okay, that's what I think I'm gonna change the top tier to. I'm gonna change the top tier to Wednesday lives. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, um, they and it's funny because even still, that's his thing. That's his thing. It's still not as bad as Baekhyun and Dio. It's really not. It's not as bad as Baekhyun and Dio. Baekhyun and Dio, and of course, I would say Baekhyun is first place. Dio is a lower second place, and Chanyeol is kind of like a little bit lower third place when it comes to freak. Like, I mean, Baekhyun has this whole he got issues kind of the freak. He got issues like you really don't want to get involved with him kind of issues because he'll mess up your life. Like he's the one he will mess up your life. Like Baekhyun is the type that will make you leave, that will have you leave your boyfriend for him, and then when you leave your boyfriend and you come to him, he dates you for 2 days and then laughs at you and tells you bye. Like that's the type of person, that's the type of energy that Baekhyun was giving me, what he was serving me. Okay, that's the type of energy he was serving me when I was asking him about relationships and all that. When I was feeling the energy about that, like I said, Dio, quiet, quiet. You're not gonna like you can find little hints of Dio probably saying something throughout his career because it's there. Like Dio has said little things. Dio has done little things that will show you he is a freak. And sometimes I think there was even a one time where he was literally denying it on camera. He was like, "Look." They were like, "Oh, Dio's so innocent." He was like, "Look, I'm grown." And he was like, "I've done a lot of things. I'm not innocent. Trust and believe." And then there was another one where he was sitting up there on stage, and they were talking about hair, and he was like, "I have to shave my hair twice a day. My hair grows so fast. When it comes to perverts, our hair grows so fast. I have to shave this twice a day." He said some bull crap like that. But yeah, Dio is he's a freak, but he's okay because he keeps that mess on the hush hush. Hush hush. So only if you get close to him, you will know that he is a freaking freak. Okay. Chanyeol, if you attract him in a certain type of way and he feels a certain type of way about you, and he's kind of a lame dude. He's kind of a lame dude. So he'll just sit there and straight up be like, I can't bag them, so here's some money, like that. Like he think he cool, like that's that kind of energy he had. So those three. Someone asked me, hold on. Baekhyun is so pretty. He is pretty. Who was the softest? The softest. Oh, petty. Who was the softest? Baekhyun is petty. Baekhyun's scary. Who was the softest? Was it Juju? It was really Dio was honestly the softest. He came in with the softest energy. He really did. I think I said it in the last time too. Dio came in with the very softest energy. It was like a small, little, gentle, little quiet energy. And then he was like, "I'm a freak." And I was like, "Oh." Like, so, like, it's just really how it went. He was really soft, really sweet, though. Like, I mean, uh, you can tell what he does is consensual, but like, it's just outside of what he likes to do for his hobbies. He's a very sweet. He has a very sweet energy. Um, Kai didn't want to talk to me because I offended him. Like, didn't y'all got to go back and watch the energy reading. I have two parts. Kai didn't want to talk to me because I was looking for another member and I don't remember which member it was. Minsuk was sweet too, but Duo was sweeter. I was looking for another member. I think I was trying to get Schumann. I call him Schumann. Trying to get Schumann for the longest, and then Kai came out, or was I trying to get Sehan? And Kai came out like it's me, and I was like, I didn't want you, huh? Yeah, okay. So and he came out like it's me. You've been waiting for, and I was like, I was not. I did not want to talk to you. And so his energy gave me this very like, oh, well, you didn't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you either. I'm not even your friend. I don't even like you. And that's kind of what he did. And he wouldn't talk to me after that. Like, I felt bad because I'm like, I should have just done it because he came through. So why not freaking talk to him? And then, like, eventually he did say some things. I don't remember what they were. They're probably in the last one. But yeah, it was a really fun time doing that. It was the first time I've actually been able to do that, especially for so long and get so many members. And I really want to thank the energy of Suho, who sort of brought them in a sense. It was weird. It was a really interesting thing. It was a very interesting experience. Chanyeol be putting his money where his mouth is. Yeah, Chanyeol be putting that money where he want to put his mouth at. That's where Chanyeol be putting that money. And I hope y'all remember that hint I gave y'all because I'm not gonna say it, but he has used that trick on a member, and that's what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna keep it on it. I'm just gonna keep it at that. Do I do private readings? Yes, I do. I do private readings. You just go ahead and email me or DM me on Twitter. Um, and just tell me what kind of reading you want. I have audio readings. I also have video readings. My video readings are more expensive because it takes me a lot of time to do them, as well as it takes hours for me to edit on my old crappy computers. And so, especially if I'm doing a video for all of my cubs for next week, for you guys to watch, I would have to stop editing one to do a personal reading. So those are 45, but all my audio readings are 15. Right now, I'm also doing a special. So if you want a video reading, I'm going to do it for 35 for I think the rest of this month. 35 because your girl needs to pay some bills. So if you are interested in that, just email me or DM me. Audio readings 15. Right now, I'm going to do videos for 35. So hit me up. Um, yeah, girl, your girl needs to get her coin. Okay. It's only for like this week though, but it's going up. So I'm saying like if you guys, for those of you who can, and if you have been wanting one, you better get it while it's down there. Um Namjoon, Jimin, and I didn't do BTS yet. I started on Namjoon because I did a Twitter poll and everybody said they wanted BTS, which I should have known BTS was kind of going to win over any group that I put there. So BTS went out. So I started off with Namjoon and then ATEEZ and I think Masa X was on. No, ATEEZ and EXO was up there. So I did Hongjoon next, and I'm going to do Chanyeol after that. I don't know. She's probably not here today, but I know there was a subscriber I had named Puspa who had been asking me for a Chanyeol reading, and I told her it's coming, and it is still coming. I will get to Chanyeol. I think he will probably be done sometime next week. So look out for that if she ever watches this or however it goes. Um, I haven't. EXO was literally the only energy reading that I actually did, and that's because and I'm gonna be really honest with you. I think the only reason why I got to them is because number one, Suho was probably the strongest energy, idol energy that I've ever basically encountered from even when I first started this channel. That's number one. Second of all, EXO, I did a lot of health readings on EXO, and I don't know why, but because I did a lot on BTS too, so I would expect them to come through quicker or better, but I did a lot of them on EXO as well, and they actually came through for me very easily after that. Starting on health and checking on them and who they are and what's going on with them, and after that, it was like a lot easier for me to connect to their energy. Am I going to do a reading about Monster X soon? Yes. I'll probably, yeah, I'll do a month. Did I not already do one? I feel like I did one recently. Okay. Okay, so it was then it was the live that I was talking about them. Okay, if I haven't done one of them recently, then I will do a Monster X reading eventually. I'm gonna go through as many of the groups, especially the ones that I kind of like and I've been following. I'll do those. They'll come out whenever they come out, but let me see. We've had so many lives that centered around Monster X that I swear to God I've been like doing a lot of them, but most of them have been around really One Ho. Even the next live that I have coming up is actually going to be about One Ho because my first pack leader actually they get their free video, so that's what they requested. So that's going to be for them. Um, let's see. I remember when Hobie exposed June for the computer full of virus watching some. Yeah, he was watching that Perner. I hated JB's mullet when he cut it. But when he cut it, I was so sad. Yeah, it's like you hate a hairstyle and you get so attached to that hairstyle that you don't like being on their head. And then when they change it, it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, I just got used to that. Like, now it looks weird. You know what I mean? I love Bam Bam's outfit in the original video for Not by the Moon. Yeah, it was really cool. It was great. Namjoon has admitted a lot of freaky stuff, guys. Honestly, I don't know because back when I was like really, really heavy into BTS, I seen a lot of stuff. Like Namjoon had this thing with Jimin. I mean, it was a thing. He had this thing with Jimin. Like what was it? He wrote about some weird stuff about G-Man. I can't remember word for word what he said, but it was just the typical totally would date, totally 10 out of 10 would smash again kind of stuff. I don't know how G-Man felt, but I mean, Namjoon was just like that boy. That's a pretty boy. Namjoon was over there like that's a pretty boy. Meanwhile, JK over there looking at Namjoon like that's a handsome man. Like, I mean, I don't know what was going on in BTS, but all hell was just breaking loose. I mean, them boys got together and hormones were raging, and I don't know what they had going on at that time, but it was quite hilarious. Um, let's see. Was it you that said a woman was helping one hoe? Because girl, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember. I barely ever remember my ratings. I would love to take credit for it, but I can't remember if I did or not. So I don't know. I don't know. I probably did. I don't know. Blackpink just needs an album. Yes, they do. Just give me the Expensive Girl song was hilarious. That song was everything. I mean, that was like the worst best song ever. Um, let's see. She got a good video on Taeyong and his seasons. Do I? I made a video about it. I don't know. I talk about so much stuff on the lives that I don't even remember that if I made an actual video or not. Yeah, I do have a thing about Taeyong and his season. Somebody asked about Taeyong. Yeah, Taehyung is freaky. Taehyung, I got a piece of his. I got a lot of his energy during their Valentine's Day reading, I believe. Um, Taehyung is freaky. He also likes to control. he's both. He likes to control and he also likes to be controlled. It really depends. I guess he's a power verse, I guess you could say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that, but he has these, and every season he has a new person that he's in love with. And I say person because it's a person. He has a new person that he has fallen in love with for some artistic reason. Like it's like he truly is an artist, and I mean it, and like I mean like he's like he girl, he just anyway, that man's a lost cause. Um, let's see. I think Namjoon admitted that in a show or interview. I can't remember. He did say he found Jimin sexy. Yeah, he said some. I swear to God, there was this other one where he said something about Jimin being a like a doll or something, and I was sitting there like, boy, what you talking about? Like I was like, what you talking about? Like he said some. It was years ago. He said some wild stuff, and I was like, you gonna keep playing. And then it's so weird because like when it comes to pretty guys, I guess he'll have a thing, but he also do not want them touching him. Like Namjoon is like definitely that creeper guy that stares from afar, but it's like if you get close to him, he's like, "Do not touch me." So that's that type of thing that he has. Like so, expect like he had like he's very he can be into physically intimate with women, and then when he has this thing for dudes, which I've like sensed that he has this thing with dudes, it's like I guess he's definitely one of those. He's like a curious person, like you could say bi curious, and he has this thing where he'll just be like, I would hit, do not touch me. Don't come near me. I don't want anything to do with it. Please. This is my personal space box. I would like for you to respect it. But damn. Like he has that kind of thing going on. It's weird, but I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um when Amja was dancing with the girl who used to be the backup dancers for Gwen Stefani, he said, "Oh, so yeah, yeah." He was like, "I remember that. I remember that." Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. I don't know what was going on with those two. They had a thing, and oh yeah, and G-Min went through his phase too, because G-Min went through a phase where he was trying, like I mean, he was desperately trying, and I don't even, and he didn't even want. And the thing is, he didn't want Namjoon in that way, but G-Min, oh egotistical behind, was like, I want to prove that I could get it if I wanted it, because G-Min was in this. This was years ago. G-Min was in a stage where everyone calls me pretty, and now I know I'm pretty, and so I think I can get whatever I want because I'm pretty. And so anybody that challenged that ideal that they could possibly not want or be interested, he was always there to like amp that mess up and try to like go tenfold and be like, I'm super gorgeous now. How can you resist? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they all have their things. Everybody has their things, and it's really interesting getting into it. But yeah. Um but I think those are like the only ones that stood out to me for them. And that was only during the Valentine's Day reading. It wasn't during any type of energy reading. It was just Valentine's Day reading. I'm like, oh, okay, this is the type of love energy you kind of have. Oh, this is the kind of, energy you kind of have. Um, yeah. RM says cute, but no homo. Exactly, exactly. Really, it really is. It really is. Um, 2013, Jimin said, "I'm going to backflip until you love me." Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. I'm gonna smolder and pout, and if you don't like that, I'm gonna show you my abs. I'm gonna do it all until you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me I'm pretty. Like that's really all G-Men did. Tell me I'm pretty. Like it was fun, especially. I am live. The princess is awake. Um, don't step on my blanket if you come in this way, ma'am. I was gonna say, I think that shirt's a little see through. You would have stepped on the screen and it would have been like demonetized, and my whole screen would have went black. I can't. I can't, Shani. She can't come on here now because she got a see-through tank top on. So, oh come on, she don't found the shirt.
Oh crap!
No, I'm here for the do rag. Go ahead.
You know, I'm always here for the do rag.
But it's not red though.
It's not red.
You got your Akatsuki hat. And match the pants. You know what I'm saying?
They can't see my pants.
They like, yes, queen, girl. I can't. You know, she told me today that she was not going to come and show up. She was like, I may not show up today. They putting crap. You better come on over here, girl.
Yeah, I didn't know you was still on. I totally forgot about it.
I know sometimes me and the Dan, we get into it and then I keep going even though I intend to like. So did I show you guys that my cat got a hold of my J-Hope card and ate it? You see that?
It does match my pants, by the way.
Why did you put your
I have to show you.
Oh God, yes. Ooh, yes. So I'm going to I think this week I want to try and work on another energy reading. I'm gonna get whoever I get. Like I'm gonna try to get whoever I can get. I'm gonna have my sis record it or like audio, because usually when I'm on camera, I can't. Like I'll just be sitting there like, oh my god, it's not coming quick enough. Oh my god, and I'm like, I don't have time for that. So I'm gonna do how I did the last time and have them record it, maybe audio record it, and then we're gonna get into somebody. If I can get GOT7, I get GOT7. If I can get Monster X, I get Monster X. If EXO comes back, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like I'm so serious. I will try. If I can try BTS, I'll try BTS. But I don't know who's gonna show up. I don't. I will try and I'll just read whoever energy show up. Hey, Ozana says GOT7. Yeah, GOT7 came through a little bit. So I'll see if I can get a hold of anybody from GOT7.
A very important announcement.
You keep bringing this fat girl. So guys, this thing, Miss Ma'am went and found. Can you get your toenail out my shirt?
She's sleepy, by the way.
She went and found her bag of treats and she ate the plastic off of it and ate the whole half of the bag. And it was a giant bag of treats. I'm sorry, you were sleepy? You were going to bed, baby?
There she was, but she had to show up. Why don't you give her back to me? Put her on the floor.
This is so awkward. And there she goes. So she ate like the whole, it was like a bag of treats like this big. She ate the whole plastic off and just scarfed half the bag down. She dragged it off the shelf and just... Now she's just sitting in front of my table lamenting on life. She's just... They moved me from my sleeping spot. Muna is narrating her life and walking away. Like I would probably... I don't know who would be narrating her life. Maybe the life insurance guy right now. Like, it's true that the queen eats and sacrifices children. That's why Meghan left the royal family. She be doing some. She be doing some.
some stuff, so I'm gonna leave now. You know how I be.
Just life is hard, y'all. Like I donations, 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 gifts. Okay. I got a child to feed. She Millie rocking on my block. I want her out of here. She don't pay no bills. Okay, so let's see. Have you had her since she was a kitten? Yes. She said anyway. Y'all queen said same time next week, y'all. Just life is hard, y'all. Life is hard. Why are you coming back?
Because I came down here to eat.
I just fed you.
I failed to see your point.
What? People are ungrateful. I'm telling y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? These kids out there, like, let's see, more tired from all that food. Yeah, and look, and then when I caught her behind, I showed her, she was looking at me like, oh, thank God, you're gonna give me more. And I'm like, ma'am. And then she was like, oh, okay. And so she walked away and then went to her food bowl and ate. Girl. And I was just sitting there like, I can't. Do I think Super M is going to come back soon? Because they released a teaser for Beyond Live and it looked like they were performing a new song. Well, probably, because I mean, if they're actually still doing stuff, I'm guessing so. Because I every time I'm actually shocked that Super M is actually still doing stuff. Like, I'm like, they're still out there promoting. Okay. Ten got blonde hair. I don't want to see that. Cookie Monster, does it at least look good? Yes, the Joker. It is true. It really is true. It's absolutely true. Like she um Boop Hop, love the Umar Johnson reference. I'm glad you got it. I'm so glad you got it. I'm so glad you picked that up. Let's see. My cat took my Jumin pick last night. Look, she was trying to when I went to get my EXO, what album was it? Obsession album. It came with a poster. It came with Chanyeol, which I did not want. I did not want Chanyeol. My cat was freaking in love with that poster. Like, I mean, she was trying to get it out the roll. She was rubbing all on it, trying to bite it and sniff it, and she was laying on, trying to sleep with it in her arms. And I'm like, girl, if you don't let go of my stuff, I'm about to beat you with the poster. If you rip it, I swear we gonna have a scream fest right now. Cause anyway, I need to just my cat she tried to ruin a lot of things that I love. Like we fight every day. I know we are equally tired of each other sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. The pandemic didn't help either. Nope. Muna said, that's my man. She really did. She really did. Idols that I know that my cat likes is I.M. She likes I.M. and apparently she likes Chanyeol. She likes I.M. because I put on this video of him singing Instagram and my cat came immediately. And she would come in and she would just watch and she tried to I.M. and then she watches I.M. until he's done if she doesn't fall asleep and then she leaves. And even when I'll be watching other things, like if I watch something else with Monster X, once I.M. starts talking, she's in full attention and she'll come and look. And then when I.M. is not talking, she'll leave. So, they are absolutely overworking Mark. Super SM has the audacity to make Super M for the guy groups, but not for the girl groups. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. We do need a girl group. Come on, man. Y'all SM got the vocals, so give me a girl group. I feel super bad for Mark. I feel really bad for Mark. Like, I mean, and it's just like, I feel like I really hope he's getting that money. Like, I mean, and if not, I'm gonna need him to pull. I need him to pull a Chris and just get up and leave, like straight up. Like, I'm sorry, I need him to pull a Chris, former member of EXO, and get up and leave. Like, I just need him. Not that I don't want him in any of the groups, but I'm just saying, if they're working you like a dog, if they are working you this hard and they're not paying you, step like please, you're too talented, too gifted, too precious to sit there and waste your time in a company that wants you to be in every group that they have known to man under the sun and not get paid for it. Kiss my ass. um Wonder Girls was that work. Okay, Wonder Girls was that freaking work. And that's the news. There was some news. Homegirl, I don't know if it was Yubin, one of the Wonder Girls, they was like, look, I'm starting my own company and I'm really hoping that the other Wonder Girls is gonna go ahead and leave wherever they're at and we could go ahead and reunite in this one. I'm like, please do that. Please do that. Like, Wonder Girls is that work, and they're so freaking talented, and they play so many instruments, and they're just so gifted. And I'm like, please, 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 I beg of you, please leave them, leave those companies. Go and join the rest of the Wonder Girls. Be a freaking monster girl group, okay? Like, I'm here to support. Do this. I want this. Like, please. Let's see. Let's see. Why does SM overwork some idols and underwork others, even though they're all talented? It's really about whoever catches the eye, whoever has the most popularity, who stands out the most, who is wanted the most, and that combined with who can be easily promoted. Mark is very talented. He was very popular, and he spoke multiple languages, so it was very easy to shift him anywhere, and he will be okay. Like, um, will JYP let them use their group name? I don't know. But I mean, look, they need to do like shit and change one letter. They could do like Wonder Girls with a U. Wonder Girls, okay? Wonder Girl or what? Oh, Wonder Girls, okay? They can really just switch up one letter, Wonder Girl Z at the end, like, do a little something, put a little taste on it, a little salt and pepper to taste at the end, and like switch it up, like, and that would be the wiser. Like, pull a Prince, go by no name, but everybody knows you're the Wonder Girl. So who gonna check them? Like, it's no point. I am excited. If you follow me on Twitter, you all know I'm excited for Chang'a's comeback. Like I said, don't sleep on her. If the girls sleep on Chang'a, okay, you're going to lose your place. You're going to lose your place. You better stay awake or lose your place. Chang'a came up in there. She said, "Girl, I learned some voguing. I've learned some voguing. I'm gonna show you guys some things y'all ain't never seen before on me. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Like, I'm gonna give you girls a show. And if you sleep, when you wake up, you won't have a space on the chart. It's gonna be gone." That's what she said. She said it's gonna be gone. I'm gonna take that spot. So you better still work hard. Let me stop. But I really like Chang'a. I really love her. I love her facial structure. I love everything about her. She's super freaking cute. So I'm really excited about the comeback. I hope the song is really good. I see the choreography looks like it's gonna be really fun. Um, so I'm really excited for this comeback. Like, I don't know if it drops, honestly, because I don't know if I'm subscribed, but like to the company, but I know that when it drops, we're gonna know it dropped. So whenever, or at least I think, whenever it drops, I'm gonna be on that. I really am. Um, yeah, I think that's about all. I think that's about all there is. Um, we went over the fun stuff. Um, oh no, I have lipstick on my card. Yeah, we went over pretty much all the fun stuff, the energy stuff. Like I said, I still have some changes that will be made to the last tier membership thing. I think I may change, like I said, for everyone who's first, make sure you like the video if you like this video, by the way. And if you enjoyed our conversations and you want more of these every Saturday, just make sure you show your love and support by smashing, pawing, scratching that freaking like button, okay? And subscribing if you have not already subscribed. Okay. So I think I'm going to change the last tier, the pack leader to Wednesday lives. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But for now, since it is the way it is, for everyone who does join today or this month, I will try to do oh yeah, for everyone who joins this month, we're gonna do videos that are for you guys who are pack leaders. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I have for everyone. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I don't know if there's anything really to talk about more. Um, I've been sleeping on Chung. Gotta Go was a good song. Gotta Go was good. Snapping was cute. Um, Yeah, those are my two favorites. I think she did one more. I don't know. Roller Coaster was all right, but I liked Gotta Go and Snapping. Those are my songs. I like I like both Sunmi and Chang'e. They're actually on my fave. So I'm not really gonna choose between them because I actually really love them both. I don't really, I'm not really comparing them. I really love those two. Um, yeah. Um, let's see. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and close out, my beloveds. We're gonna close on out. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, make sure you eat something if you didn't eat already. Get some rest, sleep tight, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones. And I will see you guys. Are you what are you eating?
A granola bar.
You gonna miss them, they leaving now, so oh God. Okay, bye everyone. Take care. Have a nice night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.